really have anybody to
Hello,
talk
hello,
to.
hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna wait till some more people get in here so
I'm sorry, I was just.
I can do this review right quick.
You better get back downstairs. It's too late to be up here.
Yes,
Never
Mom.
mind me, I'm in my bonnet. It's raining here, so my hair will stay tied up. I did some two-strand twist in it, so I'll take it out and coil it tomorrow.
What was that noise?
Thunder.
Thunder.
Mm-hmm. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you hand me my tripod right now?
What are you doing?
My tripod.
What are you doing?
I'm live right now on YouTube. YouTube. No, put it over there, baby. No, slide this over some. Put it right here. And hold on, I want you to hook it up.
Hi. Hi. Those for me? No, actually, they're for my cat. Just kidding.
Make sure it's
Oh,
not come on.
want to play chess?
Where's the remote?
I'm sorry? It's okay. It's not your fault. That's why my mom got me chess. Checkers. What happened? I fell. I fell a lot. This time, I broke my leg and my coccyx.
Give me a block in there.
My
Give me a block.
You know, I just broke my butt. Your arm too? Where'd you fall from? Oh,
No.
It's right here.
I'm Benjamin, by the way. I'm B. Cool. What does B stand for? Oh, no. My arm is just...
Now here. You can put
Really?
mine.
Just B. Well, it was really nice to meet
Wait a
you.
minute.
Nice to meet you too.
Put it in there.
You know where to find me.
Wait, I need to take it out of the case. Okay, everybody. I came on here so I could do a review. I don't know if everyone or if anyone. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to set my. There we go. I don't know if anybody has seen the movie. Go ahead, put it in. Hold on. I'm trying to set my pod up, guys. Because I'm not moving.
All right,
Put that
Mom.
right here.
Like that?
Yeah, that's fine. And you can put here and put that shade back on there. But I wanted to do this review for this movie. I don't know if anyone has seen it, but it's Tyler Perry's new movie on Prime. It's called Divorce in the Black. It's starring Megan Good. You guys, please go on Prime and watch that movie. That is a very good movie. Like I said before, excuse how I look. It's raining in North Carolina where I'm at right now, and my hair's been tied up all day. But please go and watch that movie. Has anyone seen the movie yet on Prime? The new Tyler Perry movie, Widow in the Black or Divorce in the Black? Hi, Andrew. Hi, Anne-Marie. How old are you, Andrew? I'm trying to do a movie review right now to see if anyone has seen this movie. Oh, you're 9. Hey, sweetheart. Find out if your dad has watched the movie. But this movie is so good. It is starring Megan Good and Tia Lowry, the twins, Tia and Tamara, the guy that she was married to. I forgot what his name is. But it is a very good movie. Again, it is Tyler Perry's new movie, Widow in the Black, or Divorce in the Black. I think that's what it's called, Divorce in the Black. Either way, I watched it on Prime Video just now. It is very, very good. Right now, I'm watching the movie If. You can go and watch the movie, but talk to your parents first. Talk with your parents first to make sure that it's okay for you to go and look at it. Look at that movie.
Blue? This is it. Swear to God. If you answer right now, disappearing.
Oh, okay, you saw it. That's good. I'm glad you liked the movie.
Hi. Well, looky.
Now I'm watching the movie
Okay.
If.
I know how it looks, but the truth is, she loves me. We are doing great. Really.
I'm watching the movie If right now. It's about
An hour
kids with imaginary friends.
You know how hard it is to cry for an
I
hour?
like all different sorts, or all different kinds of movies: anime,
You can't take me away.
drama,
This is the one. She is
horror,
the perfect fit. I promise.
crime,
Well,
comedy. I watch all different kids. I watch all type of movies.
that's not a good thing. Did she even see? She was about to. She was about to. Absolutely. I can almost guarantee it. I think. What happened?
Hi, Janet.
She was putting that creepy doll to sleep. Yeah. She stopped. She looked up. She definitely felt something. So
Janet, I was talking about
over to her.
the new movie on Prime, the new Tyler Perry movie with Megan Good in it. It is so good. It is a very, very good movie.
Don't do this, okay?
Oh, I didn't know they played it in the movie theaters, Andrew. I thought that Prime was where they had it at. I don't think they had it in the movie theaters. But it is a very, very, very good movie. Very good movie. Any other movies you guys would suggest for me to watch?
Hi. Oh, God.
Yeah, I didn't know they had it in the movie theater. I mean, it was pretty good. I liked it. I love making good in movies, so it was actually good to watch her. It's good that she came back because she had stopped making movies for a while, and then she started making them again. So I think this is going to be her second movie that I seen her in since her and her fiance split up. Yeah, it is good. It's actually good. I like it. I liked the movie. It was cool to me. I thought it was a good movie.
I wouldn't do that.
I thought it was a real good movie.
Just changing the
I
record.
thought it was a real good
He
movie.
just gets so cranky when people touch his stuff. Don't touch anything. See?
So I'm watching movies tonight and just chilling out because, like I said, it's
I'm blue.
raining pretty bad here where I live in North Carolina.
Oh.
It's been raining all day, so I'm just watching some movies.
My kid.
What is everyone else up to today?
God's sake, Blue. Of course she doesn't remember. She thinks you're going to eat her. Apologies about him. He's the most
It's
adorable
thundering, it's lightning.
wreck, nonetheless.
Thank
I'm
you.
watching movies and figured I would do a review on the new Tyler Perry movie, Widow in the Black.
Big finger. Lovely. Well done, Blue. Now, let's start over, shall we? How do you like your tea?
I don't drink tea.
I live in North Carolina.
And that is... She knows who I am.
Hey, Tanya, girl. I was just talking about the new movie on Prime with Tyler Perry, the new Tyler Perry movie, Widow in the Black. Have you seen it?
Smaller.
What is going on?
Very good movie, girl. Go watch it. Go watch it.
Hey.
Hey?
Yeah, hey.
But just like with all his movies, they go off dumb.
Pink package?
We're supposed to try.
Excuse me.
Tanya said hello, everyone.
Poking her.
Sorry.
Everyone that's on here, the people that's on here, go and check out Latanya Cooking for the Soul.
Back. Blue. I mean, that's enough.
But yes, Tanya, have you seen that movie, the new Tyler Perry movie on Prime?
What part of don't touch my stuff do you not understand?
Yes, girl. It did you like it?
Kid?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
It's Jeremy.
Thank you, Hori.
More about Jeremy.
So that house we were at tonight, that was Jeremy's?
Oh,
Did you like the movie, Tanya?
that was a potential match. And one that could have been successful if it wasn't for you know who. All right, you know what? Do it yourself. Okay? How to read this.
I've been good. It's raining here. It's been thundering and lightning all day, so I just figured I'd watch some movies and chill out and just do a movie review because I just watched that movie and I thought it was good.
So are there more of you?
Say no.
It did. It started off deep, like,
Almost
but you know, on some crazy mess, the way that service went, you know, for some reason, you didn't see a lot of that stuff back in the day, but nowadays, and since people have social media, you're starting to see a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people
What if?
that are going off in funerals now. Like people aren't holding their tongues.
So, what was happening tonight?
Oh, that was a placement attempt with a new kid.
Girl, me too. When they was like, she was like, no, get him. I said, hold up. I know she don't mean get him like get him from out of the casket.
What happened to your kid?
And you saw when they put him on the back of the truck, girl, how stiff he was still balled up.
That's so sad.
I'm like, wow, these people are crazy. Tyler Perry did something with that one.
If he doesn't need me, he can't see me. And if he can't see me,
Look at me.
then all the
I was like, these people here is Tyler Perry did something with this one. But like I said, you have a lot of people that are speaking their minds. There was a girl, her son in the next state over, which isn't far. We're right on the borderline of South Carolina, so
You're welcome.
well,
that's like a second home to us,
too late.
Myrtle Beach. But there was a girl, she had
You should go.
yeah, you right about that. Some people do have fuzzy minds. But her son had gotten killed.
Well, that's
And she stood up in the church and my cousins went, like all of them went to the service. And she stood up and she came in and she let everybody know in that service, why are you here? Why are you here? You ain't never liked my son. No, you not. I want you out of here. Like she went viral. It's on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. It's all over. But she was from around here and she went off in her son's service.
Good morning.
Wait,
Oh, you're off. I made pancakes.
But it's a very good movie. Very, very good movie. I'm trying to find me another one to look at, Tanya. What's another one?
I have some cereal or some grapefruit.
I'm not that hungry.
When you let me know, you will. Me feed it.
Oh,
Good.
I'm watching If right now. Well, it's actually watching me. Thank you. Thank you, Hori. Was what a minute ago, Tanya? And them subs you made yesterday, girl, them subs look good, but minus the mayo. Girl, I cannot stand mayonnaise.
What do you feel like?
Ugh.
A junk food.
That has to be the most disgusting thing condiment I think they've made ever made in my life. You know I don't even buy it in my house. I don't even buy mayonnaise in my house and they eat it. You know why? Because I can't stand for them to make something with mayonnaise and put the spoon or something in my sink and it still has mayonnaise on it. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. It wasn't too long ago. It was probably about a month and a half ago. Probably about a month and a half ago. Honey, that was right. That was right around here. That was right around here. She went off in that church. She let all of them know, I don't want you here. You ain't never like my son. I saw you love mayo. All that damn mayo you put on your sandwich. I was like, damn, saw you will keep putting it on there? I was like, damn, is she gonna keep putting mayonnaise on that sandwich? I'm like, don't you think you have enough? I don't know, girl. I used to have an aunt, and when I was little, when she used to make like potato salad and stuff like that. Girl, she used to take me, call my name, and like if I wasn't looking, she'd have mayonnaise in her hand, and I'd turn around, and she'd just put it in my mouth. I'd just vomit. Like I don't like, I barely like white substances at all.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Your hand. Give me your hand. Come on. Come on. Good. Stand up.
Who will eat a whole spoon of mayo? Ugh. I don't know about all that. Who, me or Tanya? Tanya will eat a whole spoon of mayonnaise, I think. I really do think Tanya would eat a whole spoon of mayonnaise.
What are you doing here?
Yes, she would.
Yeah, your dad.
If you wouldn't say how much mayonnaise she put on that sandwich yesterday, you would have been like, damn, okay.
John, what are you doing here? I cannot be seen talking to you.
Ooh, why not?
Because
But them subs look good. They look real good, though. They were meaty. They were full.
Kid.
Hi.
Just give me mustard. Mustard and, of course, the
Who are you talking to?
the sub dressing. Girl, Tanya, a lot of people not on that when they make subs. That stuff brings a sub out.
Open up. Open up.
Oh, you won't eat it, Tanya? You say you making you hungry. I just ate some Domino's. Let me tell you what Domino's did with my food.
I know that.
So when I got off, just before I got off, I get off at 5.
I don't know.
So before I got off, my son told me that, asked me could I get him a pizza. So I said, you know what, fine. I don't feel like really going home and cooking anything. So today is Friday. Why not? I was gonna make some Chinese food, some shrimp fried rice, but I wasn't really feeling good and I was tired. So I was just like, I'll just wait. I'll just cook it tomorrow. Okay, so it just looked like a lot. No, it was definitely a lot. Definitely a lot.
You could do so much good.
So I called Pizza Hut. I mean, not Pizza Hut. I called Domino's at, this is no lie, guys. I know the time, at 5:04. Literally, had just clocked out. And I called them, so they said 20 to 30 minutes. So I said, okay, fine. I'm to my mom, so I have time to have more than enough time. I would have had enough time to actually go and pick my pizza up because I was only 2 miles away from the place. But I needed to get home because, my stomach's been bothering me. I had to get to the bathroom. I'm being honest with you. I had to get to the damn bathroom. So I get here, waiting, looking on my ring, no pizza. So I'm like, so my son comes in here. He's like, Mom, like, what's going on with the food? So I said, well, hold up. I'm looking. It's been 45 minutes. It's already been an hour. So I'm like, well, where's my food? So I call them. They tell me that my pizza's in the oven, and it'll be another 20 minutes before they can bring me the pizza because the pizza had to wait 7 minutes to come out. So I'm like, okay, so does that mean that my food is free? Now, I'm going to tell you one thing about that. I'm not that crazy about that, about that free thing, but I'm going to come back to that. So then I said, I asked to speak with the manager. So I said, okay, the manager comes on. So I said, okay, I know you guys have a 45 minutes to an hour policy. I made an order, and my order didn't come in 20 to 30 minutes. It didn't even come in 45 minutes. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. Where is my order, and should I get a discount for this or a credit for this order? So he says, well, ma'am, your order is actually out for delivery. She just had your order mixed up with someone else's, so your order is on the way. They should be pulling up any minute. So I said, okay, fine. No more than like 5 minutes, the guy pulls up. I hear my ring go off, and it's the guy. He forgets to get the money for the pizza. So my son is like, I guess the pizza's free from you calling. So that's what I'm thinking. The pizza's free from me calling. I ain't mind paying for the pizza. So the guy calls me back, and he's like, Miss King, da 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 da. I didn't get the money for the pizza. This, and this. So they was like, would you like for us to make your food over? Honestly, no. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because for one, I don't play about my food. For two, if you guys are that backed up and that busy, then you should give people another time outside of the time that you said, because you've given me an hour and a half time before as far as delivery. And I said, well, guess what? I'm better off just going and picking my food up. So these people think I'm crazy.
How long have you been able to sleep?
Like I don't know any better. Like I don't know any better. And they had to credit my account. So like I told them, no, I don't want you guys to make it over, only because I don't have time for you guys to be playing with my food. I'd much rather it be on my account as a credit, and then that way when I'm ready for my order again to be made, and I feel like the workers aren't mad, they're not overworking, they're not stressed, because they said 2 or 3 people called out, and they were slammed, and they only had 2 drivers. Well, I'll wait. I think I will wait until you guys aren't slammed, and the people that are in there don't mind coming to work, and I'll get my credit then for my pizza. But I don't like doing stuff like that. Now you can give me a credit all day long, but what you're not going to do is I don't want you to remake my food and send it back out to me. And I know I can't be the only one that feels that way. I'm not going to reorder my food and allow you to send it back to me unless I'm inside of that restaurant and I can watch you from the front to the back. But Domino's is tripping today. Exactly, Tanya, but no. I will wait. I don't mind paying for my food. I don't mind. We go to places that's $200 a person. I don't mind. My food messed up. I'm very picky when it comes to my food, but I'm very patient when it comes to my food. I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be any of that. I'm going to let you make my food. But if my food isn't right, then I'm going to tell you my food isn't right. I don't want you to remake it. Because guess what? That cooker in the back. Well, we don't have a Pizza Hut anymore. If we had a Pizza Hut, then that would be different. Yeah, I don't, and if I have to send food back, then guess what? Just take it off of my bill. Take it off of my bill. You can credit me for the restaurant if that's what you want to do. But more than likely, I'm not paying for it. You're going to see that I am not satisfied with this food, because one thing you're not getting ready to do is, I've worked in fast food before, and I've seen people to where they are doing devious stuff, and I'm like, did you just drop their bread on the floor and you made a sandwich with it? Like, or I'll walk in the back and say, well, hold up, there was 2 pieces of bread on the floor. Like, Where is it at? And then they're looking around. I'm like, did you guys really? And I turned their ass up. Or I fired them before because I was like a shift leader. I'm going to fire you because you playing with somebody's food. But I'm not about to send my food back and wait for you to fix it. And nah, I'm sorry. Get somebody else to do it. Get me down. Be like that little girl. You know that little girl that went to the doctor with her mom. And the doctor had a little stick she was putting in her mouth. And she was like, that's nasty. She was like, little girl was like, that's not, the doctor said, that's not nasty. She looked at her mom and she said, get me down. Get me down.
I was feeling pretty good. And then this week, I don't know what happened.
Health is everything. Yeah, and especially whenever people playing with people's food and shit like that. Don't nobody have time for that. Food is too high, whether you buying it from the grocery store or you eating out. Or you eating out, one of the two. Food is too high.
We have to move through this.
And the only reason that I let that food come in my house is because I had already ordered it and the driver was very, very sweet. I know him from coming to my house. I know him from using Domino's. He was very sweet. I gave him a tip and everything. He was like, no, ma'am. I said, no, here. No, you take this because it's raining outside. You didn't have to come and do this. But by any means, he said, because if they didn't allow me not to pay for it, they were going to take it out of his money, out of his check, or out of his tips. No, you're not going to do that to him because he's doing his job. His job is the driver. He's doing his job. He drove me my food. It's just the fact that if you guys didn't get it fixed in the proper time, so now you giving it to him to where he can show up to people's houses and get cussed out or fussed out or get yeah, like now you sending these people to people's houses with cold food, cold pizza. Who wants cold pizza? The cheese is dried up. Girl, I went to Walmart the other day. I walked out of there with bags, with a couple of bags in my hand.
Yeah, sure. No worries. Good luck. Oh, come on, guys.
Yeah, they was tripping. They was tripping. But that's fine because I got a credit on my account. I'll use it one day, like I said, when I know they bored. They don't have nothing else to do. And somebody's waiting to make a pizza. Because one thing you're not going to do is play with my damn food. That's one thing you're not getting ready to do. We're not about to do that. We're not about to do that. Y'all, these going to be pretty when I take them out. I'm going to let y'all see them when I take them out.
Kid creates an invisible if.
I might take them out tomorrow. So yeah, so another thing that happened today, I got a credit for Domino's because they messed my food up. Wasn't my fault. I didn't do it. Tanya, what you got going on today? What do you guys have going on today? Or tonight? It's 8:41 where I'm at. I don't know if it's the same time where everyone else is. Yeah, we can use that. We could definitely use that.
Someone I'd like you to meet.
Hello, Elizabeth. It's very nice to meet you.
Yeah, man, we can use that.
So, did it give you the grand tour?
Kinda.
And what do you think?
And then, now that I'm on one subject, let me tell you about something else. Okay, so my son was in band, right?
She wants to help placements.
And he played the clarinet. Yeah, we were going to buy him one, but we just decided to rent it every month, you know.
Yeah. You know, he wasn't always like this.
Probably so. Probably so, Hori.
He used to be a clown.
Yo, you chilling tonight, Tanya. But let me tell y'all about this clarinet. So the people called me the other day, and well, when school let out, I asked my son about the clarinet, and he said that the teacher told them that 7:42 here. Okay,
You guys seem to have this under control.
it's 8:43 here.
Probably have you
Um,
tax a car or something?
So I asked him about his clarinet. He said the music teacher had all of their instruments. So I said, okay, fine, okay.
Sorry, what?
Guys, I've been sick for the last like 2.5, 3 years. So when I signed the papers, when I talked to the teacher,
Imagination.
I will, baby. So when I talked with the people from the corporate office, they called me and they were like, "Yeah, you this is from a debt agency." Um, well, thank you. Yeah, this is from a debt agency, and we're calling in reference to a clarinet, your clarinet that was rented. So I said, okay, the clarinet is at the schoolhouse. So they said, well, you actually signed a paper stating that stating that you would send the clarinet back after use. So I said, sweetheart, I'm going to be honest with you. I've been sick for the last 2 years, and I'm not sure. Maybe I signed the paper stating that I would send the instrument back. I said, but I asked my son about the instrument, and he informed me that all of the instruments that the band teacher told them to leave them there. So I said, okay, fine. I'm not thinking about it. Do you know these asses trying to tell me I owe them $2,000 for a clarinet? Look at my face. Are y'all stupid? Like I had to tell the lady from the debt collection. I said, honey, I've been sick and under doctor's orders. But do you honestly think that I'm about to give you guys $2,000 for something that is at the schoolhouse? No. I call the school and I will be. Yeah, they tripping. They definitely tripping. I will be returning that Monday or Tuesday, maybe Wednesday because I have to go to town. So I'll probably take it myself. No, I don't owe you guys any money. That instrument is actually at the school, and I will be going to pick it up. These schoolhouses are tripping, man. These schools are tripping. She was like, oh, I'm gonna tell you what else the little heifer said. She tried to get smart. I said, well, ma'am, no, I won't be paying you guys $2,000 for a clarinet that's at the school. Like, make that make sense. So she was like, do you not have the money to pay for it? I said, well, no, that's not the case, but I'm not giving you guys $2,000 for a clarinet that it's obviously that it's at the schoolhouse along with other kids' instruments. This heifer gonna say, so you can't make a payment today? How are you paying your other bills? I looked at the phone like, and I didn't even have the phone in my hand. My earbuds was in my ear. But when she said it, I'm like, I said, ain't none of your damn business. You calling me about the wrong thing. You supposed to be calling me to find out about the debt or whatever, but there's not a debt. So with me telling you that the instrument is at the school and I will be returning that instrument, that's all you need to know. You taking your job a little bit too serious, lady, ma'am, in my Martin voice. Cause I'm not giving y'all $2,000 for an instrument. These people are crazy, man. It's like you work all week long to give that check away every week. Every week. But then they're going to be getting my money every week. They're not. They will be getting their instrument next week. The only reason they didn't get it today was because I just went to Wilmington yesterday and I have to go back to Wilmington next week. That's when they'll get their instrument, when I have to go back to Wilmington. Because like I said, I am more than positive that my son's clarinet isn't the only instrument in there. I know it isn't because I spoke with one of the receptionists yesterday, and she told me that there were a lot of instruments in there. So I'm sure a lot of those parents are like, why are you calling me about something crazy? Hi, Albert. How are you doing? These schools just want too much. It's like they want the kids to be put in something, but then later on you call the parents with if you call the parents saying something totally different. Like make it make sense to me. I know this is totally different than me raising my older two. I have a 28-year-old and a 25-year-old, and this is totally different from when they were in school and doing sports and doing all the stuff that they were doing. Because this is just ridiculous. These schools need to really stop. They worried about instruments when what they really need is surveillance cameras and all that kind of stuff. That's what they need. That's the kind of stuff that they need. They're worried about the wrong things. They need to be able to what they need to be able to do is be able to install systems, and I'm with the PTO. What they need to do is be able to install systems to where when they see that there's pedophiles and people that aren't supposed to be around kids and people that have warrants and all that kind of stuff, those are the type of people that they need to be able to run their plate, because I think there's like two or three states. I know California is one of the states that actually has it to where they have facial recognition through the system, meaning that if a tag, like every tag that comes through there, it reads the tag when you drop your kids off or you're picking them up, even when you check in. And then that way they know that you aren't supposed to be on the premises. Like they have this thing now to where they don't want the kids with their cell phones with their cell phones. And like I had to tell him, my son is taking his phone with him. He will have his phone on him. Now, like I told him, don't have the phone out playing with it because you're in school. It's for emergency uses only. But if anything happens, I need to know what's going on. I don't need for you guys to wait to call a number, to call the Board of Education, and then wait for the Board of Education to send out a mass message for everybody's phone to ring to say that my son's school is on lockdown. No, my son can tell me that his school is on lockdown. So you will not be taking his phone. That you will not be doing. Tanya Albert said, "Hey, hello." I don't know. She's on there. She said, "Hey, Albert, Albert." Yeah, these schoolhouses is tripping, man. People been tripping today, man. I'm telling y'all people been tripping the past couple of days. For real. I had to get on here and vent for a little while. Like earlier, I had to dance it off. I was grieving. I had to dance it off. I need you guys to go look at that video that I posted of my mama's dog that got hold of the wrong thing. When I say funny, you guys want to laugh, please go look at that video.
What a Foxy.
You seen it?
Foxy was on something. She was on something.
Foxy got a hold of something. She must got a hold of the wrong. You saw what the caption said then. Foxy got a hold of the wrong shit. Foxy is funny. That is my 13-year-old. No more babies for me. No more babies. No more babies. When it's raining, I'm gonna check it out. Check what out, Tanya. I forgot what I was just saying.
You said when it's raining and then you stop.
When it's raining outside, what do you guys? I mean, I know a lot of people don't like going out in the rain, and I know some people don't mind. Like it doesn't stop people's plans. I know with mine, you want to stop me from going anywhere, which I don't go anywhere anyway. But even when I did go out, if you want to stop me from going anywhere, make it rain. But 9 times out of 10, I'm not going. So what do you guys like to do while it's raining? Watch movies, play board games, drinking some wine, read a book, chill,
Just chilling. Just chilling in the house.
just chill in the house
Chilling in the house with my bed
on the game. My son said he just like chilling in the house playing on his game, but guess what? That's all he does anyway. That's all he does anyway, so he don't even know. That is If. Have you guys seen the movie If? I started this live because I was talking about Tyler Perry's new movie Widow in the Black on Prime Video. It is very, very good. So for those who have not gone and watched it, please go watch that movie. That is a very, very, very good movie. It is very good. I may even watch it again tonight. I may not. Or I may watch it tomorrow. Either way, it's a good movie. Yeah, that's what it's doing to me, Tanya, because I haven't done this for him in a long time. Just laid up and watched the movies. I'm normally always moving around, even when I don't feel good. But it's just so nasty. It's been raining here for like 2 days. I'm thinking about throwing together a girls' night. Um, Probably in like 2 weeks. I may do a girls' night on a Saturday. Have the girls over and play a couple of play a couple of games. I have the Carisha Please game. Mm. I have this other game. Let me see that game up there near. Let me see that game up there. I have a new game. It's very relaxing. I got a new game. Has anybody seen this game? I'm Not Drunk. And the way you play it is the way it's telling you to play it. Excuse my bonnet. But the way you play it is, it's sort of like the Carisha Please game, but Carisha Please has a whole lot more difficult questions to ask. Like FYI, I mean TMI. Like this one says, choose a player of a different gender. For each drink you take, remove an article of your clothing. They must drink the same to take it back. Pick a player to drink double for the next 3 turns. Starting now, anyone who says drink must take a drink, including its turn and the next 5 turns, especially the player reading this sentence. Everyone drinks except you. Choose a player, mix a drink for them to have. So it's different cards. Cheers to each girl present individually and drink as much as they decide. And it says players not of your gender take a drink. So if it was all girls, if it was girls and boys there, then if a girl pulled this card, then all the boys have to drink. If a boy pulled the card, of course, all the girls have to drink. Drink, not draw. So if you pick this card, that means that you have to drink and not draw a card. For the next 2 turns, skip drawing cards and drink whenever it's your turn. Then it has match and spill. Everyone drink the same amount as I do. Those who can't must truthfully answer a question for me. So that means that you have to, whatever question I ask, you have to answer it. If not, then you have to drink. This one says show your Google browsing history for the past month to everyone or drink. Then this one says choose 2 players to perform an action based on your commands or they drink. Let me fix this because for some reason it's falling. Um, perform an action to prove you're drunk. Let the player of the let the player to your right slap your ass. For real. Name the sexiest features of each player, ensuring no repeats. No repeats. Show everyone your bank statement, bank account balance, or drink. Confess which player's mom you think is the most attractive, or drink. Describe the most, hold up, describe the most deranging thing you've ever done during, Andrew. Girl, this game right here, I can't wait to play this song. I can't wait to play. I can't wait to get me and Misty them together and we play this. Look at this one. Give a hickey to the player on your right, or both of you finish your drinks. DM your most memorable ex. I miss you. I got something to tell him, but it damn sure won't be I miss you. This one says inseparable bond. Choose a player and together share every drink for the next 3 turns. DM your crush or drink or finish your drink. And that's just some of the questions. That's not all of them. As you can see, there's a whole stack of cards. And I only read out a couple of them. And they don't repeat themselves. And then it's called, this is how the cards look. I'm not drunk. And there, I don't think that my screen is blurred. The cards are actually blurred. And I want to say I got these off of, I think I got these off of TikTok Shop. Oh, we left a card in there. What does this one say? Pick one player and guess the color of their underwear. If you guess right, that person drinks. Otherwise, you drink. Yes, girl. This is going to be a fun ass game. This is going to be a real fun game to play. Me and the girls get together. You know, probably do a sub tray, curry board, do some wine. You know, just some finger food, stuff like that. So this is gonna be one game, and then I have the Carisha Please game. That's the second game, and then I have another game, and that's gonna be the third game. So, and then I think I'll end up doing a couple of gifts, like the first person that's there, the person that wins the most games, just different stuff like that. I think that's what I'll end up doing. But this is going to be fun. And like I said, I may do this not this Saturday, but not this Saturday. I may decide to do it 2 Saturdays from now, but I'm going to I'm going to print up me some invites and I'm going to hand those out. Or I thought about making up one and passing it out through Messenger, or like through people's Messenger, or just messages, because the last thing that I really want to do is I don't want to put it on Facebook, because then I'm going to be honest with you. Too many people will come. I'm being honest with you. Too many people will come. So we're going to play this one. And this one is going to be a fun one. Very, very fun one. Very, very fun. So yeah, Tanya, get this one. It's called I'm Not Drunk. Everybody. And I barely drink, so it isn't going to take much for me. And then it's very simple. All players must take turns in a clockwise direction, drawing a card, reading it aloud, and following the instructions on the card. Do you do you prefer to complete or screw your friend over this drinking game? I just read that for the first time. Warning: completion of consumption of alcohol endangerment to this game is played with alcohol, knowing your limits. Know your limits and when to stop drinking. Any player may opt out of drinking or withdraw from the game at any time. We do not condone excessive drinking. But either way, what's up? Oh, you kick yourself out. I was reading off the cards, Sonya. These girl, these are good. This is gonna be fun, girl. We're gonna have a ball with this one. We're gonna have a ball with these. Were you on to read when I read some of the questions? It is. It's gonna be fun, girl. I'm telling you. Me and Missy, and we're gonna have a ball with this one. I'm telling you. And like I said, I'm gonna do a girls' night within the next 2 weeks, probably. Probably do some little mini subs and some tricolor noodles salad, some pasta salad, some meatballs, and a charcuterie board, and some wine, some drinks. Oh, you caught the first ones, girl. It's some good ones on here, like give the person to your right a hickey, show your checking account balance or take a drink. Um, Weirdest place. Well, that's gonna be in the Carisha one. I'm thinking about the Carisha one now. The Carisha Please one. That one is off the hook now. I don't know if you've ever seen that one. Have you ever seen that one? Yes, this is a big, yeah. That's gonna be a nice spread too, yeah. So, but that's all that's finger stuff, fast stuff. I may get my cousin Frida to make some deviled eggs. So, like I said, I may do some mini subs on the like Hawaiian bread. That way, I can do enough of them, or I may do some steak and cheese or some cheeseburger ones. Do some tricolor noodles, salad, some deviled eggs, and some meatballs, and call it George, and do a charcuterie board.
I heard devil
Girl,
eggs.
yes, girl, it is. It look nasty, nasty, nasty. That little Grisha is off the hook. She say she like golden showers. I wish somebody would. I wish somebody would. And you know who she tried that with? Diddy. You know she tried that golden shower shit with Diddy. Like she like golden showers. I wish somebody would piss on me. Girl,
What? What? P. Diddy?
I don't give a damn if it's P. Diddy or P. your mama. Yeah, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? To each his own. You know what I mean? I like a little freaky stuff. I like a little stuff. What? Go in there while I'm on my live.
I can
Shit.
watch your live, bro.
Yeah, you know I like. But not that. I wish somebody would. You right, to each his own. It sure is to each his own. To each his own is nasty. Because they are nasty. Nasty, nasty. Christian's nasty. She is nasty. I love them. Oh, she live too. Where my other phone at? Let me get on her other live. Let me see my remote. Oh, so she live too. No wonder she not up here. Cause she live. I didn't know she was live. I just decided to go live to talk about that movie. What's the conversation about?
Yes. Oh
I may need to switch over to her.
my God. Yes.
Have you guys? Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even know she was live. It didn't even tell me. Well, it didn't even come across the top of my screen. It just told me that somebody was live on Instagram. But YouTube hasn't been telling me that kind of stuff. Like it doesn't notify me, and it's turned on. My notifications are turned on, but it doesn't notify me when you guys are live. Like if I'm on, oh, when I'm on, if I go on YouTube, then sometimes it'll show me that you guys are live, but I don't see them like that. I need to learn how to filter and edit videos and stuff the way that I really want to edit them. I'm sure I can do it. I just need to get on here and really really do it. Because I have a lot of videos that I could actually afford to load, but I can't load them if somebody told me not to load them if they're loaded up through TikTok. Or she done broke another phone or something, or her phone acting up. Amir, can you go put me something to drink in here? Hey, as a matter of fact, go get me a Milo's. Go get me a Milo's. Y'all, I have a lot of pillows on my bed because I have to. I have to have a lot of pillows on my bed at all times. Okay, one more thing, guys. What do you guys know about these? You know they have the jug, but we can't, for some reason, I can't find the jug around here anymore. This is the extra sweet one. But they have the gallon jug that you can actually buy. It's good, but it's not as good as this one. Near, go turn the air on for me, please. But these are the Milo's extra sweet teas. I'm on them bad. Ooh, excuse me. Girl, these are the bomb, Tanya. I don't drink nobody's sweet tea out of restaurants or any of that because their hands be in it. I don't play that. But these right here, these are so sweet and good. They're the Milo's extra sweet tea. I get them out of Walmart. But I don't know, maybe if you have like a Publix or something like that, a Publix or a Lowe's, maybe you can buy like the one that I used to buy, which is the jug, because I haven't seen the jug in a long time. But they are very, very sweet. I'm gonna tell you what it gives. Back in the day when your grandmamas used to make homemade brewed tea in the big mason jars, they put the tea bags in it and set the jar on top of the car or on the side of the porch and let the sun brew the tea. That's what this is giving. I don't know if a lot of people know about the homemade brewed tea, especially when you come from the country. That's how we used to drink tea. My grandma used to make like have 3 and 4 jugs. Yeah, girl, Tanya. My grandmama used to have like 3 and 4 big mason jars full of water, full of tea, and then she go add that sugar great day in the morning. That's what this is giving. What is blipper beepers? VOM raid. What does that mean?
Yeah, Mark. I don't understand. They were standing right next to each other.
I don't know if that means something like on YouTube or something when you say VOM. I know that it's the voice that matters, raid, but I know this is not that's not Missy. So what does that mean?
That's it.
What's that?
But hey, bloopy reaper, blue blurpy reaper supporter. Oh, Tanya knows you so. But I'm just trying to figure out like what that VOM raid means. Oh, okay, he came. Well, thank you for coming by. That's why I said I'm learning all this stuff. So y'all don't get too agitated with me for not knowing what you're saying or understanding what you're saying because I was a TikToker, but I was still trying to learn how to really use TikTok like that. I wouldn't mind doing a paint party. But I think I'm gonna do the girls' night first with the board games. But see, I don't see her if she's in here. I don't know why it hides her. But I see, I don't see Missy.
408, almost there.
Okay,
80,
let me get my other phone.
82% there.
I don't know why it doesn't show me whenever she's on my lives. Like I don't get that.
Come on, I'm almost there. Almost there.
Mm, okay, now let me see. Mm, okay, so how would I add her? Um, hey Buddha,
Mom,
I got to manually add her. So how do I manually add her? Y'all know I'm learning this stuff. Do I put add? Do I put that? Is that what I put on there?
Wow. That was
LMA Studios. So y'all be doing stuff I don't know nothing about. Is that how, did I do that right? Could I have done it that way? Tagged her in it? I have that studio thing on this, on my new phone. I don't have it on this one. I don't wanna come out of it and I'm lost. But Buddha, what we were talking about was I came on here to see if everybody had watched the new Tyler Perry movie, The Widow in Black. In the first box you put hashtag read. Oh, okay. I'll do it later. Cause I'm be honest with you, I know how to do this, and I can share the live, but I don't know what I'm doing, Buddha. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, the new movie from Tyler Perry that's on Prime Video. It's called Widow in Black. I don't keep up with that and been watching. Let's see. Um, you got Prime, girl. You got Prime. Go watch that movie. You won't regret it. It's a very good movie, and Megan Good stars in it. And I'm gonna tell you guys about another show, and I'm not sure if everybody is up on it, but I've been watching it. I know I put a lot of people around here on it. I'm not sure. I know a lot of other people were watching it, but it's called Widow in Black, Widow in Black, or Married in Black, Divorce. No, Divorce in the Black, Divorce in the Black. That's the name of the movie, the new Tyler Perry movie on Prime. Divorce in the Black. Yep. Divorce in the Black. Like Tanya said, Divorce in the Black. But it's very good. Very, very good. And it's real. It's real. It's real. You know, you have a lot of like men act like they hard and they don't want their women. I'm not gonna tell the movie, but there's a message in it for everybody to see. But you know, both men and women both do it. Yeah, watch it tomorrow. It's a good. What's that? How many is it?
3,000.
Yeah, right.
But some of us is 2,500.
No, no. Believe it or not, it's a Tyler Perry actually did good with that. But like all of his other movies, I think he should have at least put another type of ending on it. You know, I always think a lot of his movies go off crazy. No, it's very good. It's a very good movie. 420 likes.
Yep.
I told my son to get 500 likes on the video. If he did, I'd buy him a splat gun.
And it's 40. It's on sale right now. It's
Wow.
40. It's $44.
Okay. But yeah, she'll like it. She'll like the movie. She'll like it. It's good. My mom doesn't like violent, bloody movies and stuff either, but I know that movie she'd actually watch it. And get my sister to turn it on for her later on.
Oh, mom, did you know the Jacksons?
Yeah.
Like Michael
You'd like to
Jackson?
get what?
Did you know Michael Jackson daddy abused him?
Yeah, Joe beat the shit out of them kids. Hey, my son just asked me, he said, "Hey mom, did you know that Michael Jackson's dad beat him?" I said, "Yeah, he beat the shit out of them kids."
And this on TikTok, abuse of father. I don't think that was abuse. I think that was just discipline.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
mom, I think that was just discipline.
It was discipline, but I feel like he was too hard on him. But at the same time, nobody can tell nobody how to raise their kids and how what's too hard and
Back
what.
then it was different, wasn't it?
Back then it was different. Back then it was different. It didn't make it right, but back then it was different. Back then it was different. Yeah, hey, Buddha, you heard what I told him? Yeah, he beat the shit out of them kids. Y'all, I tickle myself when I'm talking, y'all. I'm telling you. Be like Martin say, "Hey, I'm funny. If don't nobody laugh, I cracks myself up. I cracks myself up." Yeah, Michael Jackson them went through a lot. He went through a lot. Yeah, Michael Jackson went through a lot. You know it, Tanya. You know Michael Jackson them went through a lot. He didn't have a childhood growing up. That's why he still had a child's mind because he never grew up. He never grew up. When my son was looking at it on TikTok just now to my abusive father, and I guess they had Joe Jackson up there. But I tell you what, we got our ass whipped. I got mine whipped, and I'm thankful for mine. I ain't telling you all of them, but I'm thankful for mine. What happened to my thing? Come here, near. What happened?
What did it say? What happened?
Nothing. Come look. My screen is out.
Let me see.
You see? Oh, my son just fixed it. Yeah, we got our ass beat, and I'm grateful for my ass whippings. Now, like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and say that we got all my ass whippings. I deserved them. I'm not gonna say that. You know, I'm not gonna say all that, but I'm thankful for 'em. Yes, with switches, and they used to tie them up. You know what I'm saying? Like they was really doing some scrupulous shit back in the day too. Now I had to tell my mama that because my mama worked all the time, so my aunts and them like raised us a lot, and Man, they used to get them damn switches and plat them up and shit. And then they used to get the long ones to where they barely had to move from out of the chair. And you know, them ones are the ones that hurt because, you know, the end of the switch get you, man. Oh, excuse me. You know. But y'all, I'll never forget. Hi, sweetie. Um, y'all, I remember this ass whipping that I got. Let me tell you something, because I always, I've always known that my man wasn't your man. You know, some people just need to just count shit for just what it is. We used to have to pick them, and if they wasn't good enough, they would break them, man. They break them and send us right back out there, man. We had switch. My mom still has switch trees out by her house. But I'm gonna tell y'all about this ass whipping that I got one time. The last ass whipping I got. I was in probably like the sixth, seventh grade, I think I was. So, like I said, I've always known that my man wasn't your man. You know. Um, and sorry y'all, I'm on two phones. Um, so I've always known again that my man wasn't your man. You know, like y'all want to fight, I don't want to fight. I want to see blood. It's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a difference. So that's why I don't like getting mad. I'm very blunt. I'm very open. You're gonna know if I don't want to do something right off the gate. It's gonna be a no, or you can get a hell no to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you. I tell people all the time. You can get my mama or you can get my daddy. Which one do you want? Cause my mama is the calm one. She don't get mad. My daddy's a hell raiser. Which one do you want? Even though I would prefer to be like my mom. Okay, so we was having this little altercation, and I have always been the type of female to where I don't have a lot of female friends. I may have associates, but I don't have a lot of female friends. Like a lot of people have a lot of female friends. I don't. Female associates, yes. All of my close friends are guys. So there something was going on to where I can't remember everything in depth on why, but I do remember it being something under the sorts of um something under the sorts of hey hey Tonks, something under the sorts of them talking about me or this and that. So I don't know if you guys remember like the little pear knives. The little pear knives, they came with different colors. They were like green, blue, red, yellow, but they were real sharp, but they called them pear knives. They were sharp as hell. My grandmama had all of them. She had all of them. So, I had already told them at school that day, go on about your business. I have nothing to do with that. Just because I hang out with this guy and he don't want to date you, I have nothing to do with that. So, the girls in the pods talking, this and that, da da da. I said, you know what? I don't have time for them stretching my pretty black face up, pulling my hair that people paying for. Cause during the time my hair was literally like down my back, like that's how much hair that I had. I had a lot of hair. So I'm like I'm not getting ready to fight all of them. I'm going to give them a mark. That's what I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them a mark. Okay, because I used to walk around with razors in my mouth, but this time I decided not to go with the razor in my mouth. I decided to take the pear knife. That way, I got time to where I'm not hurting myself. I got something to hold on to. I'm being honest with you. I got something to hold on to. So when I got on the bus that day, this girl that I was real close with, I got on the bus and it poked her, and she was like, "Ow!" So I was like, "What?" She was like, "Something poked me." Okay, come to find out, she tells the principal that I have a knife. And the principal, of course, calls my mom. Back in the day, they had this rule to where they could spank kids in school. So he tells me to stand up. I'm sitting wondering like what you getting ready to do. So he was like, bend over the table. I said, bend over the table for what? He's like, because you get 3 strikes for that. I said, 3 strikes or what? He said, or the paddle. His name was Mr. Jones. I said, Mr. Jones, I'm gonna tell you right now. My daddy ain't never put his hands on me. If you hit me with that paddle, I'm tearing this whole office here up. But boy, I tell you what, I would have much rather got what Mr. Jones was gonna give me than to get what my mama gave me when she got me to the house. Y'all, my mama beat me so bad. It really wasn't. It was bad enough until she was tired. She was out of breath because I guess I was making her mad because I wasn't crying. You feel what I'm saying? Like I wasn't crying, I wasn't mad. I was mad, but I wasn't crying. Let me rephrase that. I wasn't crying. I wasn't saying like, "Mama, I'm sorry." She's like, "Why you do this?" I said, "Mama, because they was talking junk." She's like, "So what was you planning on doing? Killing them?" No, I wasn't gonna kill them. I said I was just gonna, leave a mark by their face. And every time she'd ask me that, and I'd say something, she'd strike again. So then I'm like, "Well, Mama, what you keep asking me the questions for? I ain't never been good at lying. So, for one, why are you really, really mad at me? You can't be that mad at me for telling you the truth. Can't be mad." But I got my ass whooped out. It's the last spanking that I got. It's the last spanking I got. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little bit of, tea, talk time, story time. See if you heard about the movie. I've done been on here for 83 minutes, and I think I'm about to get off because I think I'm about to go handle something right quick. I may be back. If I don't be back today, I'll be back on here tomorrow. And I will have another story time. But I think that's what I may do. I may start coming on and doing a story time at like 9 o'clock at night. That may be a cool thing to do. I don't know yet. I'm not going to promise you guys anything because I never know how I'm going to feel. But I know that talking on live, even if no one is talking back, it helps. Because I deal with anxiety. But that's another story for another story time. Okay? So, I want everyone to have a blessed and prosperous night. I always got in trouble. That too, but Tanya, there were so many of us, man, until like, this is no exaggeration. When I was coming up, I know there was every bit of 20 of us on one street. That was it. And that's literally like in a .5 mile radius. There was like 20 of us. So there was too many to beat. And my grandmama, she definitely wasn't spanking us. You get what I'm saying? Like we got away with murder with our grandmama. But yeah, they put some time on us. Woo. I enjoyed you too, Tanya. Thanks everyone for chiming in and coming in on the live. I enjoyed talking to you guys. I'm going to watch me another movie. Chill out for a little while because my phone is ringing, so it's going to keep knocking me off. And everyone doesn't have iPhone, so it's hard for me to really iPhone to iPhone. I can't iPhone to Samsung. And I need to make a couple of phone calls. So I have enjoyed you guys. You guys go watch that movie. Again, it is on Prime Video. It is called Divorce in the Black by Tyler Perry on Prime Video. It is very, very good. Girl, that's what I'm getting ready to do. Relax. Matter of fact, I'm about to go in here. I'm already laying in the bed. But I think I'm about to go in here and make me some coffee. I'm going to watch it again too, girl. I think I'm going to watch it again too. I really do. I think I'm going to watch it again. I think I really am. Because I was watching it and my cousin was in here too. So there was little parts that I think I missed. But for the most part, I did watch the whole movie. But thanks everybody for watching, and everybody have a great night. If it's stormy where you are, stay in. If I watch a movie, watch the movie I suggested, or find you something else to watch. Spend some time with your family, read a book, take some time off to yourself. Either way, enjoy your night. And thanks for everybody for chiming in. Smooches.